Hey y'all, happy hump day. How's everybody doing? Hey CC. Hey Lee Brand New. Hey Three Hearts. How you doing? Child, we got some things to talk about today, okay? And somebody get in here, and if one of y'all will whoever's listening, if somebody could type the title of my video in the chat, I would appreciate it. Y'all know how to do my temporary mods because I don't want to forget to talk about somebody, chat, or whoever else it is I got on the excuse me, I got on the hey True Black, hey Well See, y'all hit the like button, okay? I appreciate you, child. I appreciate you. So, um, child, we got some things to talk about. Wait, what? Thank you, Almighty Isis. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I needed that because you know I forget right once I get started. So, I wanted to talk about a couple of people today. Just give my commentary, child. Just give my commentary about some things that have been said, like everybody else. Y'all know me, child. So, and I was trying not to go down that Diddy rabbit hole too, of course, you know. So in case y'all didn't see my community wall, there's a video link that was a video that was suggested to me uh uh that was held for review, and I went and clicked on the video and I watched it, and I was like, wait, what? What is this all about? Right? And it was involving the Mo3 sector, and I thanked the girl named Chanel, but when I was in my comment, what's her name? Max Boogie typed in my under the video that Chanel, I think it's Chanel, right? And the demon had made up when they had this argument, right? And I put the clip of it on my community wall, and I said I want to talk about it. And if somebody, when I come live, would come up with a second device and play the audio for me. So the point I was trying to make about that wasn't the fact that they made up, because I really don't know anything about the Mo3 sector or anybody involved with it. But after what Max Boogie wrote, I'm assuming she thought that I was wanting to talk about the fight. No, I wasn't necessarily trying to talk about the fight, whether they made up or not. I was trying to talk about the commentary. I was trying to talk about the words that were said. That's my issue. Do you see what I'm saying? Because like I said, I don't know anything about the Mo3 sector, but the context of the argument was really, really disgusting and disturbing to me. Not necessarily, yeah, it was disturbing. It was just real, just real, ugh. You know what I mean? Hey, darling. And so that's why. Where is Brian? Where is Brian? Because I know Brian will play the audio for me, child. Somebody go find Brian, right? If he ain't at work, he'll play the audio for me because he ain't scared, right? But anyway, if you guys hadn't heard about that, and I'm sure a lot of people I'm sure now I heard that a lot of people in the B sector, or in the Mo3 sector as well. I'm not one of those people simply because I can't follow alone, and so I'm assuming, because the other day that argument came up and the Chanel girl hit the link, right? And so I think it was Chopper that was talking about it, maybe. So anyway, I guess that's why they told me to go look at the link, right? To listen to the argument because of what was said on my video the other day, right? Concerning that argument, right? Because I had no idea. Like I said, I don't listen to any commentary over there simply because I can't follow along. It's always too much going on, right? But I was like, ugh, really? But anyway, child, like I said, I wanted somebody to, and I put the video on my community wall in case y'all hadn't heard it. Uh, Thank you, Crafts and How. Yeah, y'all please like the video. I appreciate it. Y'all please like the video. So yeah, I just really want to talk about the commentary. So if anybody want to hit my link or go get Brian and play this audio for me, let me know. And if not, I'm still gonna say what I got to say about it regardless. I just found it really disgusting, and it's a perfect example of how that demonic energy moves. It's a perfect example because it don't like to be challenged, and It don't mind, going completely beyond gutter, to get its point across or whatever. But I mean, like, oh my God, I was like, what? That was a good little conversation, right? It was deplorable, but they put that demon in its place and moved it right along, evidently, child, right? So it's no wonder why it's back over here. Everywhere it go, it start trouble. That's a chaos demon. But we all know that. Look at all this stuff that's been stirred up over here. Anyway, and speaking of that, so I was looking at uh I was looking at I've been looking at Miss T Velocity, right? So yesterday I was looking at, well, before this last video, I was looking at Miss T Velocity, and a Just Blaze Detroit lady came up, and she was explaining what had went on with her doing the interview with Reed, or letting Reed, say what she had to say on her own channel, right? And so I think that and then she was teary eyed and all this and all that. Hey, Miss 313, yeah, please like and subscribe, y'all, right? So she was, she sounded like she had tears in her eye, and her voice was shaky, like she was crying and all this and all that. But I think the reason why she got caught up is because then she said that, she wanted to come on there and talk about, mental illness, and that, that health scare, that mental health crisis that Reed's child was going through, right? And that was why she wanted to come up and talk about it. She wanted, because she's, really into, that conversation. That's her thing. That's her commentary, right? But I think the whole thing got skewed when she said that she knew it would bring clicks and views to her channel, right? So I'm thinking the message got lost when she brought up the fact that it was bring clicks and views to her channel. Now I'm thinking that Just Blaze meant that, maybe it'll bring awareness to my channel, because I really don't do research to content, but I think it's the way that she worded it. You know what I mean? And it did, it kind of made it seem like you really weren't worried about, the conversation. You was just worried about the clicks and the views. You know what I mean? If that makes sense, right? So, but Reed went on over there, and she started talking about, um, what was going on over here or whatever. I mean, we all heard it, right? So this is just my commentary. This ain't nothing new, right? And so the reason why I brought that up is because yesterday I was listening to Miss T Velocity, right? And so there's something going on between is Rita or Olivia still hiding? She don't need to be. Right. That's what we're gonna talk about. So they're talking about little pressure, right? So evidently Reed goes and puts some old text messages between her and Lil Pressure and Brianna's, I guess her email or whatever. And Brianna was reading those text messages, right? Because Reed knows that Lil Pressure has been talking about Brianna and the whole crew, on her community wall, right? So I guess she figured out that she stirred up some trouble. Now, my thing is, I'm gonna say this off the top, Reed. If you still behind the scenes doing all this and all that means you ain't left. That means you ain't really scared about scared of VS, or what VS threatened you with or nothing. So if you still doing all this behind the scene and you supposed to have left, so I mean, like, why you still doing all this dirty stuff behind the scene? Now I understand that she felt the way about the person's video, but see, you're making yourself look even weaker and even worse. And what you're doing is validating everything that VS and Wigs and all of them say about you, right? And whoever else this thing came out against you, right? Because I understand it's quite a list, right? What you're doing is validating that. And when it comes to being weak, like, since you ain't scared to do all this, drop OT in people's inboxes so the people can come out and read them because they don't like each other. Why did you ever leave your channel in the first place? Like, it's making people skeptical. It's making people want to know what's really going on. So why would you even bother saying that you're making this big to do about leaving and saying all this and all that, but you jumping on everybody's platform and you still jabbing at people? You jabbing at people in the inbox, and the little pressure um girl felt like you doxed her because you left her name, on the text messages or whatever, right? And probably her phone number too. So you behind the scenes doxing instead of just doing it up front. That make you sound weak. And then my thing is the only reason why you done it, if you mad about Little Precious video, why don't you then come out and make a video about it and drop the receipts your own self? What did you think you was trying to prove? Because the Little Pressure I always talk about been talking about them, on the thing, right? So what did you trying to? You just prove that weak and messy you are, right? And prove that you ain't went nowhere. And they say Reed got several troll pages that she go under and still been going under and making comment towards people and deleting them and all this and all that. If y'all see a troll page in my chat and y'all think that's her, please let me know. Okay. But my thing is, clearly you ain't scared of nothing if you still doing all this dirty stuff in the background. And then you just validating why a lot of people don't feel sorry for you. Because now do y'all understand why a lot of people, some people felt sorry for her, but I told y'all I don't feel sorry for her because hey, she knew what she was getting herself into, right? And so now we see why. So you thought you was gonna get Bree to come at little pressure, but they've been going back and forth with one another, right? And so my thing is, why would the colorism thing come up, right? Now we know that Bree, this ain't the first time that Bree brought up little precious color, because the first time I heard her bring it up was when she said her light skin didn't help her or something like that. And then it was stuff that she said yesterday. So you trying to get the people on little pressure about colorism? That's lame and weak right there too. That was lame on Bree's part, in my opinion, because Bree told me one day I'm lighter than her. Like I had made reference to somebody's like I was saying I was light skinned or something. I'm like, girl, I'm like, okay, thank you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, these little weird ass jabs that they be doing is really just weird ass jabs. That's what I think about it. You know, and so, but I found it interesting. Read if I mean, like, I don't even understand why you trying to act like you online when you ain't never left. I'm confused about that. So what really is the issue? Because clearly you ain't scared to come on here and keep making trouble. Because you just proved yesterday you still online, you still making trouble. So I'm trying to make it make sense. And then make it so bad you trying to you try to get Bree and a little pressure into it, and they being already into it. So I don't know what the purpose of that was. But my thing is, in my opinion, until you come out here and stand in your ish and go with VS, the only thing you doing is deflecting. That's all that you're doing, in my opinion. That's why I brought it up. You deflecting. You deflecting when you come out here on Just Blaze Detroit. You using these people. You deflecting when you came out here and said what you said about Lil Pressure. And I don't even know what's going on with Tisa. I didn't even get that right there. But you deflected. And if you ain't gonna come out here and fight with the girl, do you see what I'm saying? Then you just make yourself look weak. That's all you doing. And you proving all of these people right when they say you real messy. Okay? You came out here, you did all this heeing and howling. You made it seem like you've been done wrong and all of this and all that, but you still behind the scenes ain't Mr. B still doing people wrong. Okay. So that don't make no sense to me. Where you put your teeth in and come out here swinging with your sneak. Yeah, real sneaky. Just real sneaky. What is all of that for? I'm like, girl, it's too much. You too old to be acting like it. Okay. You can't come out here and stand in your ish. You made it seem like you ain't scared of nobody. You the baddest bee, you all this and all that. Yet and still at the same time, you doing stuff behind the scenes when you got a whole channel that you don't put in incognito, and all you gotta do is come out here and talk your ish on your own channel. Stand in your ish. My thing is this, but I don't care what you got to say. If you ain't coming back at VS, then you don't need to be talking about little pressure or nobody else, girl. If you ain't coming out here to address that. Okay, you got people side eyeing you. Okay. That's just how I feel about it. I'm just saying. So that whole thing about sending them taking the time to send them emails and stuff to Brianna. Girl, why? Why? She already been talking about the girl on her community wall. What was the point? Now, if you could come and tell us what the point was, then okay. Or you trying to make it seem like you ain't the only one talking behind the scenes? Girl, we know. Little person said she talked to you behind the scenes every couple of months. A lot of people talk behind all the tears behind the scenes. Because it seemed to me like if you're gonna take the time to talk behind the scenes, once again, and this is for everybody, in my opinion, about somebody else, I mean, like you're weak. Because if I got something to say about a content creator, I don't have to go behind the scenes. I'm gonna say it on my channel. I don't have a troll page because I want you to know that's me talking about you. I don't hardly drop down in chats, because if I have a whole lot of commentary, I'm gonna come on my channel and say it so it can be uninterrupted. Okay. So I really am confused as to what the hell is going. And you making it seem like not only is your child undergoing a mental health crisis, but so are you. Okay, because you are clearly addicted to this YouTube thing, and it ain't boding well for you, girl. Okay. They said you in your chat under a troll page responded to yourself hoping to get mess started. I'm thinking, wait, what? She responded to herself she typing in a troll page and then responding to herself. I'm like, huh? Y'all please hit the like button if you don't mind. How many likes we got, y'all? Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I know I like my 100 likes, right? So y'all was confused about that. So I listened to that. And also, but Reed, girl, like I said, everything you come out here doing, it ain't nothing but a deflection. If you ain't gonna come out here swinging on VS, then nobody ain't gonna respect you for nothing else that you drop. You can't deflect away from it. 33 thumbs up, y'all. We on the road. We on the road to the 100. Hey, Choreo, how you doing? Oh, Choreo, can you tell me what the conversation was? Uh, I guess the hood table. So I listened to a little bit of that. Somebody told me to go check it out. I can only listen to a little bit of it, but did the hood table say that I was over here dragging uh what is her name? Natural Lux Diva or whatever? Because I wasn't dragging her, and then the part I heard was Natural Lux coming up there saying, "Oh, what am I supposed to do? Come out here hollering and screaming? No, for what? It's just my commentary, and I wasn't dragging you. I was just, giving my commentary on you being a messy ass Christian lady, but I wasn't dragging you. Know what, Colorism? But I wasn't dragging nobody. So if the hood table said I was dragging you, maybe she felt like it was a drag. But really, I was just giving my commentary on what I noticed about you and how annoying you are. That's what I was doing. But if I was dragging you, it wouldn't have sounded like that. So, yeah, I wasn't dragging you. You come out here and holler, scream if you want to, but about my commentary. But my opinion is my opinion, and it ain't gonna change. Okay? Is this you, Clorio?
It is.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you doing this afternoon?
Oh, girl, okay. I was just trying to figure out what was going. I was listening to, like I said, a little bit of the hood table over there, and natural. So I guess Natural Look said that the hood table said that I was dragging her or something.
No. What I heard and when I was there, what I heard and I was there, what
Hmm.
I heard was that the hood table was questioning because she didn't know for sure what was going on. And all she said was that I heard that Natural Lux was being dragged in K Fit's members only or something to that effect. She was like, I don't really know exactly what I heard, so I
Hmm.
don't think you were mentioned at all. I don't remember unless Natural Lux Diva mentioned you, but Hood
Yeah, I
Table,
think she said Miss O, and that's where I had got from because I thought I heard
who,
Natural Look say Miss
Natural
O was
Lux,
dragging
Natural
me.
Lux.
Huh?
Are you saying Natural Lux mentioned you?
Yeah, I'm thinking on the
Oh,
the clip of the video that I heard
mhm.
from the hood tables thing, but I thought she was saying that the hood table said I was dragging her. So this came from
No,
K Fit channel.
No, it didn't. It was all a mistake. It was all
Oh,
wrong. It was all wrong information. K Fit wasn't dragging her in her behind the scenes and her members only. That was, that was not the case at all. No
no,
one
I
was.
was saying, was it said in K Fit's members only that I dragged her?
Oh, see, I don't know because I'm not a member to K Fit's
Yeah,
channel,
yeah.
so I don't know. But I know that uh what's her Hood Table was asking about Natural Lux, and that's why
Mm-hmm,
Natural Lux hit the panel. So as far
mm-hmm.
as you, I know, and that was all a mistake. And but I
Yeah,
don't know about you, Mrs. O. I really don't. I'm not a
yeah.
member over there.
Yeah, I mean, it don't matter. I was just wondering. I really just don't reason why I brought it up because when it comes to natural looks, I don't have to drag her. She kind of drag herself. You know
Oh,
what I mean? And it really don't matter if somebody said it or not. But I
hmm
wasn't dragging her. I was just telling the truth about you, a messy old Christian lady that's over here talking slow and wrong, trying to
hmm
defend somebody that really is indefensible.
hmm
So yeah, and it really don't matter. Like the point is not even if somebody did say I was dragging her because I did do commentary about her slow talking ass because
Oh,
she's
I didn't know
annoying.
that. Okay, I missed that live. Go ahead.
Yeah, because she's annoying.
Um,
And but I wasn't dragging her. It's just the truth. It's just a pet peeve when people come out here. I know you don't heard me say it before. I can't stand when people come out here talking slow
no, yeah,
and just really you talking slow and you're not getting to the point and don't nobody want to hear it anyway.
yeah. You don't like a slow talker. God, you don't like.
Oh, wait a minute. Listen to this, Choreo. Road told Netra to go fight Olivia because Olivia was dragging her. So it was Honest Road that said that. Thank you,
Okay,
birthday.
that makes sense because I honestly did not remember your name being mentioned at
Mm-hmm.
all. So that makes
Okay.
sense that it was somewhere else. Yeah, but
Oh, okay.
the funny and maybe because he told her that maybe she did mention you, but people
Yeah,
were
she
over
mentioned.
talking.
Yeah, I heard it come out of her mouth, not nobody else's mouth.
Okay,
But hey, Tisa,
probably.
Tisa, what's going on with you, girl? What's going on with you and Reed and the Lord Pressure and the Chanel person? I want somebody to make it make sense. Claudia, can you tell me anything about that before you step down? Because I'm lost.
I kinda Ronnie Q went over it this morning, but I'm
I
lost. I
didn't
kind
hear it.
of don't understand it because then there's somebody named Pookie, but we don't know who Pookie is, and there's two Catherine Powells, and one of them they're saying is Reed on a troll page, and
Let me answer
it's
this. Hey, Diamond. Diamond said the commentary is on YT cameras. So, well, now, see that. Now, if you could give me a timestamp, Diamond, maybe I can go watch it. But just that whole drawn out,
yeah,
I can't. I can't. It's somebody I
I,
can't. I don't like the flow. If I don't like the flow of the channel, and it's no disrespect to the content creator, but if the flow is too slow for me, then I got a short attention span. Do you see what I'm saying? But girl,
well,
give me a timestamp and I'll go listen to it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
yeah.
Chloe. Go ahead.
It's okay. When I wake up, if I don't, I forgot to set the timer on my coffee maker. So
Uh-huh.
it took a long time. It's not really a long time, but it took time for it to, drip and stuff. And so when Ronnie
Hmm.
Q was really going over it and talking about it, I was still fuzzy. So I
Hmm.
couldn't catch what was going on. But I know there's a Pookie, two Catherine Powell's. Tisa was supposed to, I
Yeah, I
don't
see
know
her
if,
down. She said, "Hey, Olivia, yes, Reed has a troll page in my name." Girl, why
yeah.
she got a troll page in your name? But anyway, go ahead,
I
Chloe.
know, isn't that weird? But
Yes.
I think I'm probably a little wrong, but I think Tisa was going to address something, and Reed told her to told Little Pressure to tell Tisa to stand down because um uh, VS was going to handle Chanel or something. Because
What?
Chanel doxed Tisa. She doxed Tisa. And I think
Now wait a
Tisa,
minute. Is this Chanel from the Mo3 sector?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, now see, now did you see my community wall?
Yeah.
So just the same Chanel that got into it with VS, and now they supposed to made up.
I don't know if they made up, but yes, it's the same.
Well,
It's
Max Boogie said dropped under the video and said they made up. See, I don't
okay.
listen to the Mo3 sector simply because I can't follow along. Ain't
Me
nothing wrong with the sector. I just can't follow along, right?
either.
And
Right.
so so now hold up, let me get this right. Tisa was going to expose something about Chanel or VS.
Chanel Docs Tisa. Now I might be a little
Okay.
off. Like I said, I didn't have my coffee this morning, but Chanel Docs Tisa. And I think
Well,
and
okay, I
remember
got a
all that.
question. I got a question. Why did
mm,
Chanel dox Tisa? Do you know?
do you remember? It might be. I remember that money scandal where they doxed Tisa because Tisa was a, Tisa is a giver. She
Hmm.
donates, you know what I'm saying? So I think it might have had something to do with all that donating, and people will start telling how much. Maybe she was, I can't remember. I'm not sure.
Uh-huh.
I'm not over there a lot either. And it's been a
Yeah.
minute. But anyway, because something happened, Chanel doxed Tisa, and Tisa was going to address it. I don't know to whom or where, but Reed, I think, told Little Pressure to tell Tisa to, not say anything because VS was going to handle what's her name, Chanel. And that's really all I
So,
got from that. I don't really know
yeah.
what happened after that.
So why
Um,
would so why would okay? So why would Reed feel like it's her business to tell Tisa to stand down because VS was going to address Tisa's business?
No, she was. I don't know if it was. I don't. I have no idea. See that I don't know. I don't know if it was between VS and Chanel's business, or if she
Hmm.
was taken up for Tisa, or she just wanted Tisa to stand down because she had business with Tisa and they needed to get. I have no idea. I
Oh wow,
really don't. But I just know that, and I'm not sure if it's because
huh? Chlorio, I can't hear you, Chlorio. Did you go on mute? I hate when that happens. Y'all
sorry,
beginning to see
my
it.
phone
I can hear
my
you now.
phone went black. You know what I'm saying? It went to the home page. But
Girl,
anyway,
I know that.
I'm
Don't
not
that be making you mad?
it does. But I
Mm-hmm.
don't I think Reed and it was a time when Reed and VS were cool, and I think they just didn't want, I don't know. I really don't. I
So do
just
you think Reed was trying to cover for VS when she told Tisa to stand down or whatever?
I don't think she was covering
Oh,
for
hold
VS.
on. I think this Tisa right here. Let me pull up my
Okay,
thing
good.
just in case.
Jesus.
Because honey, we
Yeah,
can get the tea firsthand because I'm confused.
yeah,
Like what?
yeah. And let me just say this real quick.
Tisa?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey girl, how you doing?
Good, how are
Let me,
you, Miss O?
can I
All
just say,
right.
that, Tisa, I want to apologize if I got any of that wrong. I hope you realize I kept saying I wasn't really sure, but I didn't want to tell your story incorrectly. So I
No,
just want to
fine.
apologize if I did.
You're fine.
Okay. And Miss O, are you finished with me?
Yeah. Thank
Uh,
you, Chlorio, for trying to,
okay.
I be needing help, child. I be needing help.
I needed help. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna drop down.
Okay. Tisa, girl, what's going on?
Hey, Miss O, how are you?
I'm okay, love. How you doing?
I'm good. So, I don't know if you remember, VS had brought Chanel up on her panel one day. And prior to this, her and Chanel had that whole argument that you posted. And I was cool with Chanel. I would help her out. Um, and I just kind of backed up off of her only because she dragging kids and all that, and I don't do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it wasn't like I wasn't like cool with. I just didn't like that type of commentary.
Yeah,
You know
I,
what I
I
mean?
I heard that audio or that video that
Yeah,
they sent to me, and I was like, "What the hell? Did y'all hear how crazy that sound?" I don't care if they made up or not. That was like a lot.
yeah. So I had just kind of like, just kind of backed up off of her. We didn't get into it or nothing. And then one
Backed up off
day,
of Chanel or VS?
Chanel.
Okay.
So, one day, VS goes live. She has Chanel on her panel.
Uh-huh.
And so I see Chanel on her panel and I'm perplexed like everybody else because that incident had happened prior to,
Right. Wow. That's
and
crazy.
then so VS gets her on her panel and she like, okay, Chanel, let's get messy. And she
Uh-huh.
started saying, yeah, she said, let's get messy. She said, she said, you have Tisa, like, she said you had some about me and you and Tisa be talking behind the scenes. And the girl starts saying, yeah, she talked about Pizarro. She talked about this person. She had recordings and all of this other stuff. And I'm sitting back, I'm watching this like, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And so,
Yeah.
so, so after that, like, she was like, yeah, she bought me a $1,400 computer, this and that. She gonna drop the recordings and this and that. So I'm just sitting back. For one, like, I know like it's bullshit because I ain't never talked about these people, even though like afterwards with all the shit that was going on, it had pissed me off because I was like, I wish I had talked about these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
But so everybody was supposed to get the recordings or whatever. She was supposed to get put the recordings out or whatever. And I was sitting back like, press play.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to hear, because I know, like, I wasn't in the back talking to her about no Pizarro and my friends. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah, drop the recordings. So right after this happened, when she got on VS panel, Reed reaches out to Lil Pressure and says, tell Tisa don't say nothing. VS is gonna turn on Chanel. She
Oh,
not gonna take, what she says, she not gonna let somebody from another sector go at Tisa. And I'm thinking to myself, well, why put her up on your panel to
wait, wait,
do
wait.
this?
Hold up, Tisa. Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
So Reed reached out to Little Pressure to tell you to stand down because VS was gonna circle back around and go at Chanel her own self.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
So
Wow.
this whole backdoor shit happened right after she got on VS panel.
So Lady Tia said, I remember this, no recordings ever came out. So she didn't never bring the recordings out, girl.
No.
Oh wow.
So the day
So
that
she just basically got up and told a lie?
yeah, I was waiting on the recordings just like everybody else was waiting on the recordings.
Oh wow. But the point is that Reed tried to block you from talking about the situation
Miss
because
O,
VS was gonna turn around and snake Chanel once
the way
again
it
after
was
they
made
had
to
that
me,
argument, right?
the way it was made to me, they had already had a plan. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
To backdoor her.
And if you would have came out talking about it, then it would have messed up the plan.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Y'all making these plays, but y'all doing it at my expense. You know what I mean?
Right,
See, now
right.
Chanel obviously had a plan to go along with a play against me with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they already had a
So that's
plan to
why they
go at
saying
her.
that Reed is scared of Chanel.
Yeah, Reed said she's scared of Chanel. She was like, I guess, because Pressure called me right after Reed called her.
Mm,
And to be honest with you, I was hurt because I was like, I helped this girl.
yeah, you try to be
You
nice
know
when
what
you
I'm
know.
saying? I was really hurt. Like, this is a girl. I wasn't behind the scenes with no Reed. I wasn't behind the scenes with no VS. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
so
I
Reed
helped you.
basically she really used little pressure to tell you to stand down because they had a play. They was trying to backdoor
Yes.
Chanel. It really wasn't even
Yes.
about you in the grand scheme of things. It was
Exactly.
about Chanel.
Exactly. But
Wow.
then after all of this has happened, they're gonna turn on her, right? So in the
Yeah.
meantime, this girl, like, doxes my address, all of this shit. And I'm watching them help this girl, like help get this girl monetized, help get this girl memberships. Mind you, my address and everything, my job, they people calling my job. And just
No.
yes, Miss O.
Wait a minute, Chanel did all of this?
People was calling my job. Now
Wow.
think of this. I have to explain to my boss like what's going on. They don't know nothing about no plays, and this one is they finding this shit confusing. Like what? You know what I'm saying? It seems really stupid, which it was really stupid to me. But try explaining this dumbass shit to your job.
So if, but which is true, because it's really it's just ridiculous. Like, I was listening
Like
to
it's
them.
hard explaining it to people on here that see it every day.
Yeah, let alone
So
in your
imagine,
actual life. Yeah,
thank you. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I get that.
And this girl is in a whole nother sector. I don't give a fuck about even if 7 Stars dox me, even if 5 Babe dox me. This girl is in a whole nother sector of people I really don't know, Miss O. And
Yeah,
at the
because I really
time,
don't know nothing about her. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
and at the time, my grandbabies was living with me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I was working 18 hours a day. It's not me I'm worried about defending because I could defend myself.
Right.
But it's
You
my
didn't
grandbabies.
get in trouble on your job for this, did you?
Nah, they start watching that shit and like this is some retarded shit. That's what
Yeah,
they were saying. Like this is just this is dumb.
yeah,
Like this is
yeah. Because
really
it don't
dumb.
make
And
sense. The only place this stuff makes sense is in this sector. You know what I mean?
yes,
In this part of YouTube. But in reality, this stuff don't make
none
no
of it
sense.
makes sense.
Just like when they go
None
to
of it
court and
makes
they
sense.
take it offline and they go to court, it really sounds ridiculous because you're really wasting the court's time with this nonsense. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And to be taking it so far as calling somebody's job and doxing their home, because they done doxed me several times. It don't change a motherfucking thing. You know what I mean? Because okay, you
Miss
know what I mean.
Olivia,
But
I spent over $5,000 moving my family.
oh, cause of this?
Yes.
Oh no, Tisa.
I don't know these people. You know what I mean? I got my
Yeah,
grandbabies living with me.
yeah, yeah, and it make you feel
So
safe.
exactly. So to make sure that I feel safe about them being in the house, I moved.
Oh no.
Yeah, I moved. That's
All
what's
behind something like
that's
this.
what's called protecting your kids.
Yeah, but I'm
I
just
didn't
I
have
was
to. Yeah, I
it
didn't have to
shouldn't
come
have had to
out
be
here
all that
and
because Tisa, you really didn't say nothing.
Miss O. That's the whole thing that was perplexing, and I really was upset at all of them because I felt like all of them played on my top, and I ain't did shit to none of them.
And you're the only one that really got hurt
Yeah,
about this in the end. It was
yeah,
Tisa that got hurt, and Tisa didn't do nothing but try to be good to somebody, and they stabbed her in the back for a
exactly,
demon, and that demon was talking about her deceased child, and then they
man.
was gonna turn around and snake Chanel anyway.
It was so crazy. The shit was so crazy. I had so many
Wow.
emotions just sitting back watching them. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
like watching them and then you knowing they all snakes. You know what I'm saying? It just like that shit was hella wild. Shit was wild as fuck.
Wow. Oh my God. I hate that happened to you, Tisa. Lord have mercy.
And the reason I said something because Reed was coming out here saying I'm in mommy protection mode and I have to protect my children. And I'm just sitting there thinking like, girl.
Well, didn't Reed say she was gonna go to court because she was protecting her kids because VS was talking about her kids, the mental health crisis?
Yeah, but she coming out here talk about she's in mommy protection mode. She's, trying to protect her kids. And I'm just thinking like you didn't even give a fuck about my kids.
Right,
I watched y'all
right.
running around here all in that girl face, all in that girl chat. I watched y'all being a snake up close.
Wow. And then Reed want to make it seem like she a freaking victim. See, that's why I said I don't
She
feel sorry
trying to
for her.
make it seem like she a victim. And
She
then
not no
I
damn
felt
victim.
I felt so bad. It's because it's some content creators over here that I like, and they was trying to stick up for Reed, and I was just saying, y'all have no idea.
Yeah, that's why I said I didn't feel
Like
sorry
y'all have
for her. You
no
heard what I said
idea.
about it. Mm. You heard what I
Like,
said about it. I didn't feel sorry for her.
yeah,
Mm-mm. Nope. Reason why I didn't feel sorry for Tisa is because she know how VS is, and if you're gonna fool around with the girl anyway, what do you expect? What do you think is gonna happen to you? She just like she was running around here trying to help VS snake people like you that it really ain't did nothing, and then turn back around out to get back at Chanel because see VS she real spiteful. And it don't, and I don't know if Chanel realizes it or not, honey. It don't matter if she act like she done made up with you or not. That audio that I heard means that honey, no, she not never gonna like you again. So if she was doing that to appease VS in any way, shape, form, or fashion, she was really wasting her time because VS was gonna come out and snake her anyway and use you to
it,
do it.
it was just a really weird time because at that time I had to like fuck this YouTube shit. I gotta protect my grandbabies. You know what I'm saying? I gotta
Yeah,
protect the people that's in my house. So you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I was
Hey,
trying to.
little pressure girl, I'm just coming in. We talking about you know what was what was said. But look, pressure. I got a question for you, girl. After Reed told you to tell Tisa to stand down, okay, Tisa, what did you say? And little pressure, what did you think about that?
What did I say when she said that? You can ask my friend. I was so emotional because I was like, "What did I do to any of them?"
No, no, no. What did you say to little pressure when she told you what Reed said to stand
I
down?
was like, that's what I was saying. I was like, "Why? Why?
Oh,
What?
okay,
Like, what did I do to them?" That's what I was asking her.
okay,
I was
okay.
asking her why. Like, why would they do this? Why would they do that? Because I was like, I
Yeah,
didn't do nothing
yeah.
to Chanel. I didn't do nothing to VS, and I didn't do shit to Reed.
Right,
So I was
right.
trying to figure out why. What did I do to them?
Right. Little Pressure said I was confused on why at first. Right, Little Pressure, right? Right, Regent, until Tisa got up here and explained it. I was confused too, because why Tisa got to stand down if all this stuff done been said. But ain't nobody caring about what Tisa going through. The goal is to circle back around and backdoor Chanel.
Miss O, this happened right after the first time that girl was on VS panel. Reed reached out
Wow.
right after that girl was on that panel.
Oh wow. So they came up with that immediately. So they was going
So
backdoor her ass.
that play was already in motion.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, little pressure. Why do you think Reed did you like that? What it was it just because that video that we talking about? The other day. Like I'm this bitch is crazy. Let me see. Is this baby right here? Hold on, Tisa. Hold on. Cause see, sometimes, child, people just don't. Oh shit. Well, hey, look. Little precious issue.
Yes, it's me. Good morning. Well,
Girl,
is
why
it
you
still
wasting
morning?
all that good light skin, girl?
Uh, oh Lord, Lord, that was funny. Like that whole video was just funny.
Okay, but let me ask you this, little pressure, right? And thanks for hitting the link. So why would Reed ask you? Okay, so she asked you to ask Tisa to stand down, right? And in the chat
Hmm.
you said you was confused as to why. After you found out what Reed was trying to do, did you feel offended by that shit?
Yeah, we that's when we really start watching closely, like just watching her movements. And I don't know if people think that they are invisible in these chats. You are
Yeah,
not invisible. We see you. So every time Reed would say, I don't fuck with Chanel, she didn't know that I'm watching her in this girl's chat now and her fishing for the recording, even though Reed knew there were no recordings of Tisa talking about anybody. Reed knew that, but
yeah,
she's in her chat like, send me the membership link, and then she's doing commentary, but she's like, these recordings, y'all, and it's just hyping these recordings of it. And I'm like, we talked about it. It's like, no, something ain't adding up. Like,
right.
what the fuck is going on? But we waited and waited, and it's just like, okay, I see what it is. And but
And the
after
recordings
that,
never came to fruition.
Right. It was just, I guess because the beef sector donates, for tea, it was
Yeah.
a way to get people to Chanel's memberships to
Oh,
listen to her Mo3 stuff, I guess. Because I think that's
oh,
all they
so
said she released in there when they got in there.
so she ran her own play,
Yeah.
basically. Well, I wonder how did Chanel ever talk about how she felt when she found out that they was trying to backdoor her ass anyway after her and VS supposed to have made up and Reed was helping her?
I don't know if Chanel knows because, like, I don't watch Chanel. But I don't
Yeah, I
even
don't
know
I
if
don't
she
watch
know. Like
none of
we
them,
just
and that's why I got
really
so many
told this
questions.
Sunday. This
Yeah, I
just
don't
really
watch none
coming
of
out
them.
Sunday. Like even VS, I think she's probably just finding out that whatever her and Reed had going on, like Reed was telling me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think VS
Yeah,
even knew.
yeah. Choreo said, "Wait, who was supposed to have recordings and what were us?" Well, Chanel was supposed to be releasing some recordings that never came out of some stuff that T supposed to have been talking about Pizarro and them, but
Yeah,
the recordings never played out. But now we're thinking it was just a play to get people to Chanel's channel, maybe get some clicks and views and cash apps or something.
yeah. But
Because people like T or whatever, but the T never came about. She never played no recordings. But I think it's messed up that see Reed not only involved, not only did she get Tisa in some stuff, but she also for the play part, but she also got you involved in it a little bit because she told you to tell Tisa to stand down. Do you see what I'm saying?
right.
And I think that's messed up, though. That's messed up. If you're gonna do your dirt, why you gonna add all these people? And I mean, I'm confused.
But she was making me feel like, oh, Tisa's been being protected. Like she said VS would never throw a beef sector person under she would never go against a beef sector person for
But
an
that's what she was
outsider.
doing. But
Yeah,
that's
that's
what she was
exactly what
doing.
she was doing ultimately. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what she was doing. The fuck? But let me ask you this: how did you feel, honestly, when you seen Bison up there reading your goddamn text messages, knowing the whole time that you be dragging the bitch on your community wall like it ain't no secret? Like,
That's what I was funny to me because I was just like, no, the only thing that irritated me was Bree spent some stuff. I think Bree knew that it wasn't tea, but that's why she went to spending her little spins on it by accusing me of doxing and calling
yeah.
me a colorist. And then the fact that you were talking about me, Pizarro, Lady Nika, and TMO. Like, what are they gonna do to me? Because I do that anyway. They're
Like you
just gonna
already
go live and say what they're gonna say.
right. But you've been
But
doing it though. So
I've been
what's the
doing
tea?
that. Like that's not a she spent a lot of lies. And at first I thought they were saying that Reed said in the text that I was going on people's personal page to get their pictures. Like I had to go watch it because it was so
Wait a minute.
funny
She
to
said,
me.
because see, I didn't see the video at all. Reed, so did Reed say that you was going to people's pages to get their
No,
pictures?
Reed didn't say that at all. It was Bree saying that in her live.
Oh, Bree said
That's
it.
the lie that Bree told. But I'm
But you
used to
know
Bree
she will
lying
do
on me.
that. She
I'm
will
used to
fucking lie.
Bree. Yeah, I'm used to her lying on me. And at the time, these conversations are happening. These are not everyday conversations. These are
Mm-hmm.
like spread out, and it's usually in the moment of something's happening. And at that time,
Mm-hmm.
yes, Bree was very much so into it with Pizarro, Brianna, Lady Nika, all of them. So you're
Yeah.
not gonna. That's just what it was.
You know what?
So
That's what I found interesting, little pressure, because I have heard Reed drag Brianna and Pizarro and all of them. So for her to drop those, for her to do what she did was beyond me. Because we gonna act like we ain't heard Reed drag the people as well.
pretty much, so it was just a fail. Like, I'm not studying Brianna, but like she tried it, it was a fail. So I just want them to keep it on. Reed, you need to come out here and handle your stuff. Like I ain't got nothing to do with it. Stay on task. That's it. That's all. So
Tisa, you want to come back up? I think
I
Tisa
think she
fell
had to
down.
go. I think
Okay.
she's
But thank
working
you for
right now.
coming up,
I
Tisa.
gotta go
Yeah,
too
I hate
because
that happened to
I
Tisa
just
though.
woke up. Yeah, I
I'm
just
glad you picked the
kind of
link,
got
girl,
that.
because I was confused. But look, I heard you on but you know what, honey, this is good for you. You out here getting this good advertisement going on, bringing people to your channel, because you be over there reading the motherfucker down, right? You do need to get more traction anyway. You know what I mean? Because you ain't never went back on, when it comes to you not liking them, you ain't never, went back on nothing that you said. You standing your
Yeah,
shit,
it's
and I
just like
respect it.
once somebody like do me wrong and they acting like I'm just dragging, like the way she played victim over there, like I'm just doing her so wrong. Bree know what she did to me. Every last person that I'm beefing with, well, not
Mhm.
necessarily beefing, because I don't go live to talk about them.
Yeah.
It's just like
But she done mentioned you. See, she been trying to get the people to turn on you about a colorism issue. Do you see what I'm saying?
yeah, but
She
it
been
wasn't
trying to
that
do
way
that.
when I was her mod or she you know what I'm saying? It's Bree's gonna
Yeah.
lie. We already know that. So
Yeah,
she's
I mean,
not
I
even
know
an
it because
issue.
she even, but she can't even. But see, she's so much of a liar. She don't even realize what she doing because she had the nerve to get online. And one day, I guess I don't even know what it came out the blue, right? I don't even know what she was trying to say or where it came from. But she said, "And I'm lighter than the arc," and I'm like, "Thank you."
Oh
And
Lord.
I guess she was trying to make it seem like I said I was light. I'm like, okay, thank you. But bitch, I ain't got a problem with being dark. It's dark. It's
It
people.
does seem like she has a problem with her own skin, but I don't, because
That's
I
what
think
it's
she's been
sounding like.
throwing
But
that out
look,
lately
friends. Let me
about
tell you
my
something,
light
girl.
skin. I don't know
I
what's
got
the issue with my light
people in
skin.
my family that are mixed. And I have people that are not mixed, but they are very, very light, probably lighter than you. Okay,
Hmm.
because of my grandmama, and we were not raised. I didn't even realize colorism was such an issue until I got a whole education online, right?
Hmm.
Because I didn't even you know, really take no stock in. I didn't realize that families will uh make a difference between the kids and stuff because that didn't happen in my family. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Till I got online. So when they come on here with all this, girl, it be a lot. But I know what Bree was trying to do. But if she gonna
Hmm.
try to try to say you got some colorism issue going on, then that means she got some going on too. Do that make sense?
Yes, ma'am, it does.
Cause she came
I
out here
just
and
don't
said that
care.
she
Things
lighter than
that
me, and I'm like, thank you, bitch. Okay, thank you.
it doesn't bother me what she did at all. I feel like it just exposed Reed, like what I'm saying
Yeah,
about Reed. Like I haven't been cool with Reed for a long time. like but I think a lot of stuff, more stuff is about to happen, especially with the Chanel stuff, because I
yeah.
don't know if Chanel actually knows what's going on or
I
anything
know.
like that.
Yeah, it's eventually gonna get back to it, all right. And
Yeah, it's gonna get
I
back to
wanted to
her.
talk to
So
the girl myself. Now it's before the reason why I wanted to talk to her is not because of this Read stuff. It's because I hadn't heard that audio of her and VS getting into it, and VS, screaming about her child being, not her. And I wanted to know how she felt about it. But if they made up, Max Boogie said they made up, so it's not an issue. And I'm like, cool. But clearly, once you get into it with VS, it don't matter how nice she try to be to you, honey. You into it with her forever. You see how she did freaking Reed, and even her own people. Look how she did Bayless and Chopper and all these people. But for the fact that they was telling you to tell Tisa to stand down because they want to backdoor her, I was like,
mhm.
wow,
Yeah, it's
wow.
a hot mess. This little one is in my lap now. He gonna probably start bothering me, so I
Well,
gotta
hey,
get
little
down.
one, how you doing, pretty baby?
Tell him hi. Say hi. You don't want to say hi.
That's
You don't want
okay.
to say hi. So say hi then. Okay, no, they can't see you waving, but he says hi, y'all. I'm gonna
How
go
old
back
is
in
he?
the. He's 4.
Oh,
He's
girl, they
4.
grow up fast.
Yeah. 4. I know you're 4. There he is. Okay.
I said I'm 4. You a whole
Yeah.
4?
I gotta watch this from the beginning because when I say I
Okay, good.
literally just got back up, I just
Okay.
now catching replays.
Well, what
But
do you think about VS wanting to interview you?
I mean, I've done the interview with K Fit. That was it. Like I don't know how much more information there is, but
Right.
no, I'm good.
I mean, you know
I
what?
mean,
I
that
would be
kind of like
honestly,
I feel like
honestly, little pressure. I would be good on that part too, seeing as how they try to involve
that's what I'm
you
saying.
around the bounce in the
Well, I
setup.
don't
You
think
see what I'm saying?
VS didn't involve me in the setup. That was
No, no,
solely
Reed
Reed. But
did. Yeah.
I feel like what happened to Tisa, when I say that's my real friend, like
Hmm.
in real life,
Yeah.
that's kind of crazy for me to go. Because
Yeah.
initially VS brought it up. Remember, I told you we thought VS was just coming at Tisa out the blue. Like, what did Tisa do to
Yeah.
VS? You know, so
Yeah.
no, I'm good. I'm good
Yeah.
on that.
I feel you, and I understand, and I don't blame you. And big up on you. Staying cool with Tisa because Lord have mercy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was
The
a
girl
lot.
had
It
to
was a lot.
move and everything because she felt her grandbabies was in an unsafe environment. And I mean, just all in the order because VS want to backdoor Chanel for an argument that they had. That's crazy.
Mhm. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
anyway, you and the little
thank
one
you.
have a good day, child.
You too. Thank you for having
And
me.
thank you for hitting the link, baby. Okay, and keep driving that the people to your channel, cause girl, you be dragging the hell out of motherfuckers. Okay,
I
keep
I'm gonna be
doing
quiet.
you.
I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good.
Girl, don't
So,
be good. Don't be good. Do not be good. Okay, trust
all
me. Do
right.
not
Thank
be
you.
good. Okay, I'll talk
Hi,
to you later,
y'all.
baby. Thank you. Bye, little one. Bye, pressure. Hey, View.
Hey, Miss Olivia, how you doing, girl? Can you hear me well?
I can hear you well. How you doing, love? I like your artwork.
Thank you so much. I love coloring in these coloring books. The artists, the ones that draw the drawings, I just love coloring them. But I would have not thought that all of this fool-la-la would have occurred the last couple of weeks with Miss Reed.
I
I knew
know,
something was going to happen, but I didn't know it was going to be this, like this.
girl. She really making herself look bad, though, View.
Well, I always I already said what I was annoyed with her about with that
Mm.
goddamn getting on here waiting 10 minutes before she started talking. I hated
Oh,
that shit.
good.
And
Oh,
then she would
good.
have all these damn conversations and stuff like that. But what really annoyed me and what made me really think different about her is I don't know if you remember that one time Kwani had cussed me out and did some fuck shit and said I had murdered everybody in my family. I don't know if you
Mm.
remember.
No,
So
I missed
I
that one.
I got on here and I was visually taken back because I couldn't even imagine me hurting anybody. I fuck
Right.
up a bug, a net, you know, if I have to fight for my life, I will. But I would never murder any. That is so not me. So
Right.
Kwani has said that and told me, and then I was listening to it and I was replying back to her in a video on here because that's what we do
Mm.
over here. And I got emotional and I was crying and I was like, don't you know, well, she's going to do the same thing to you all? And sure enough, Kwani sure did that. Well, Miss
Mm.
Reed gonna get on here with her sloppy mouth sounding ass and tell
Mm.
me a view. I don't even know why you on here asking for people to fight for you or help you. You fight your own damn battle. So Reed,
Mm.
how does it feel? You fight your own goddamn battle and you fight your own battle because you bought all this shit. You the fucking shit starter in this motherfucking YouTube B sector shit. How
Yes.
dare you tell me to fight my own battle when I was going through something that really was dumb with Kwani? We know how much her fucking stupid ass is. But bitch,
Girl.
you over here instigating this shit. You causing a whole bunch of other people getting the goddamn situations. Oh, we see where you stand, goddamn Reed. And fuck you when you come back. Fuck you to your face. Okay, that's my opinion of your motherfucking messy ass.
I don't
And
even
so sad
understand
that
why she about to
goddamn
leave.
right, she
Hmm.
shouldn't have leave. You need to bring your motherfucking monkey ass back up here. And it took the alphabet lady to bring your ass out because she got sick of you. I don't even know if she's using you or what. Whatever y'all was doing, whatever y'all messy people was doing. That's why what's the Trot Mouth says stay off the phones. I see why people need to stay off the goddamn phones. Cause
Hmm.
y'all are fucking messy and shit starters. So Reed, how does it feel? You the one sitting on here telling all your goddamn business, all your chilling's business. We didn't need to know
Yeah.
about all the medical situations, whether your child is working and whether he's special needs. You didn't have to say none of that shit. So now everybody dragging you with that shit. I already knew that you was doing some imaginary fuck shit. I got the receipts, y'all. Hold on. I got the receipts. Girl,
And
we
then,
could
but
see
coming to
through
find
that.
out, from what I understand, View, half the time, what do you think about them saying she talking to herself, and then
That
she lying, trying to get people to come out and spill their own tea, but she coming out saying, "Well,
Mhm.
I know," or like they did, like she did with that whole who's the sponsor thing. Hey, Cap, what I
I
mean, like,
believe
what the
it.
fuck is that for?
I believe it. She's been doing that for, and I had already raised an eyebrow even before whatever she was calling herself telling me. Like she a goddamn spokesperson for anybody on here, bitch. Every time, how you come on like 9 times before 12 o'clock, really? To do nothing
Mm-hmm.
9 times before 12 o'clock, and then we got to wait 10 minutes before you even say something. And then,
Girl.
girl, I'm gonna tell you right now, Reed, do not get on this motherfucking microphone. This goddamn Beyonce internet eating food with no goddamn teeth in your mouth, smacking and chewing and shit, and trying to bring us the goddamn hot pipe and tea with your slurping motherfucking ass. I hate that shit. One time I literally had to feel like I wanted to throw up just because you was trying to get something down your motherfucking throat while you telling us shit.
Oh,
Girl, I hate when you get on here like this. I've been wanting to tell your goddamn toothless motherfucking ass for a while, especially since you told me, oh, nobody fight with nobody, View. You fight for your own battle. We don't get up in here and fight for you. But bitch, who fighting for your ass now? Goddamn, read the heart of Philadelphia.
well, see, that's the problem. She wants somebody to fight for and feel sorry for. But like I said at first, and you heard it when it first came out. I don't feel sorry for her. Nope, not at all.
She
And then
been
why
doing
does
this
she
shit for
say?
years. Go ahead.
And then
Let me
why
go
is she
on mute.
acting like she like people, but but then said, but she really don't like people? Because what did I hear? That I think I heard a little bit of was it on Ronnie Hughes when they say she really don't like Chocolate Bay, but saying she was liking him, then turn. And who said that Bree was jealous of Chocolate Bree Bay because he lost weight? What?
I heard when she said that she don't like, you know what? She's always, oh, chocolate babe, oh, this, girl, you fainty and fainty. You need to faint. You so phony as fuck. How dare you
Yes,
talk about my chocolate babe? And every time you would say that, I'd be like, why she over here talking about my boo? Because I have a fond heart little spot for a chocolate babe. And for you to
yeah.
even say that, bitch, I believe this shit. Because you are phony and fake as fuck. Phony, fake as fuck.
She just talk about her goddamn body for no reason, basically.
Now,
She
what you
really don't
said
like
about
nobody.
me? Let me find out that you said some shit about me, bitch.
Oh,
Bitch. I got a good old drag for your ass. Let me find. Somebody tell me what she said about me, please. Because the only thing I know that she told me I need to fight my own fights, which I did, and I'm still here. Hello, how
right.
isn't that ironic? You told me to stand up and fight for my own self, and your ass got talked about for 1 second, and you shut the goddamn whole shop down. You phony
Girl, the only
bitch.
thing I ever heard her say about me was it was a look she was still online, and I think either the shade was being thrown from VS or the shade had already been talked. But anyway, she was having a conversation. You said she was gonna talk about a whole lot of stuff. Um and she said something about me and Mona Simone like years and fucking years ago about a phone call and all of this and all of that. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Is she okay? And bitch, what the fuck was you trying to imply? Bitch, I ain't on the phone with no goddamn body. Okay, in the first place.
Oh
Now
God.
I did have a conversation with Mona Simone a long time ago, but it wasn't
Yeah.
about nothing with beef sector. It was about when Tasha K stole Mona Simone's interview. And that was before I came to the beef sector, bitch. You don't know what you're talking about. And I think Mona Simone brought it back over here when me and her got going into it, but she didn't tell the truth about that. It was about something going on in the entertainment sector, but I didn't even call her from my phone, I don't think, or whatever. However it went, I want to know about Tasha K. See, that didn't have nothing to do with the beef sector. Do you see what I'm saying? So,
Miss Olivia, who the fuck is Rob Green, and why are you talking all that smack in the goddamn live? This ain't my motherfucking live, but bitch, you
oh,
say
I don't
you
know
talking about you.
who this
Who
person.
is
What is
Rob
he? Hold up, I
Green?
didn't see this. Blah blah blah.
I
Oh,
don't
you
know
can
this
if you don't
shit
want
up
to hear my
in here.
content, sir, or Matt, just probably read. But bitch, you can
Read,
go.
read. I think it is.
And
Reed has
Reed, if
been
you got
on the
something to say
goddamn
about
Jesse
me,
Blaze.
if you got something to say about the commentary, Reed, hit the motherfucking link, bitch. Don't be on the troll page.
Reed
And
was
I'm trying to get
already
this
on
shit
here
out of
on
here.
Just Blaze channel. Don't you say she ain't been on here since last week? Reed was on here the other day, bitch. Who the fuck are you? Got
I mean, she
okay,
ain't never went
man.
nowhere.
Right, she is still she
But like I
here
said, it don't matter what she say, Reed, because if she ain't gonna come out here and swing at VS like she be swinging at people like Ness and whoever else she be swinging with, if she ain't gonna come out and do that, it really make us look weak. Like all that shit she did, forwarding them text messages to Breed, a bitch, that make you look weak. That means you really just showing how messy you really are. So you might as well come out and swing. Cause like, what is you scared of? What is you scared of for real?
Right.
Cause
Well, you
this some
need to tell
bullshit.
VS like you talking to deal with VS like she put her your shit out here. Deal with VS like you deal with everybody else's goddamn business on here, bitch.
Yeah, I
Drag
mean,
VS. Go ahead and do that. Now you can shut your goddamn channel down and shit. And VS got people interviewing for your goddamn time slot.
mm,
It's just funny as fuck.
mm. That shit don't make no god. She make herself look weak. Like I said, if she ain't gonna come out here and go at
No.
BS, it ain't nothing else that she put out on no goddamn body. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, bitch. We want to hear you see you go back and forth with VS like you go back and forth with everybody else. That's what we want
Right,
to see. And then
right.
you've been on here long enough to know that when VS told you to strike that girl's channel, if you didn't strike her motherfucking channel, bitch, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen?
Mm-hmm.
Now so that's when VS fell out with her. Then I heard VS say she ain't liked her, never liked her anyway for real because she used to be over there with Fly Babe. I'm like, bitch.
Ree been out here like she goddamn town crier. Every little piece of news and tea she got to get on here and report it. You know what? You're not even a fair competition because you wouldn't even let other people report some goddamn news and shit like you gotta report it. Like you and half of the shit, I knew you was making that shit up. I knew
Yeah,
it.
half the
Talking
shit
to
she
your
making up anyway, right? Well, you know she called herself she says she write books, so maybe she be writing
embellishing.
fiction.
Yeah, embellishing on shit. She get one little speck of something and then she added it to it, and then shit come out. Half of the shit don't even is this kind of, it's just being involved as she speaks, and as people try to address whatever the fuck she done brought up. Girl, you are a goddamn instigator. You're an ignorant ass motherfucking instigator, and I did not read your goddamn book, but I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. You don't know how to write correctly. I saw your goddamn apology or whatever the fuck the explanation when you close your goddamn channel, all those
Mm-hmm.
grammatical motherfucking errors, no spaces, no commas, no apostrophes, and no
Mm.
motherfucking periods, bitch. You got the nerve to be able to write a goddamn book and publish it, bitch.
Okay.
You
Well, what is she using,
disrespectful
Grammarly
in
or something? Because
language.
she ain't doing a very good job on her own. You're right about that.
She can't. I don't even know how you got that shit published, bitch. But it wouldn't have been anything that I would buy. I wouldn't buy no piece of shit from well, I ain't bought nothing from none of y'all that are allegedly writers anyway, because I know, man. But
Me
anyway,
either. Mm.
so Reed, where are you? What say you? We need you to be up on here. You done shut the show down and shit, girl. You over here talk about everything and everybody and kids and all everybody's goddamn
Yeah.
business and
Yeah.
everything. And the moment
And
I
then she
got up,
want to make it seem like she was so hurt by what VS said about her
right?
child. But was you really hurt?
No, she was.
Because you
She
you ain't
probably
even
said the
worried
same
about
thing
that.
about
You supposed to
Olivia.
be, huh?
I said she probably said the same thing about her own children. I'm just saying
Uh,
that probably was kind of low,
Probably.
but I don't give a fuck.
Well, no, I mean, like clearly she ain't that upset because she's still coming out here starting shit. And ain't that why she supposed to been closing her channel? Because what was said about her children or something?
Yeah, she's protecting her children, and she's the only
Right.
thing she do. And then she get on somebody's live and tell all her children's business, all their children's
Yes.
business, every goddamn piece of business from the time they were born, time they came out of her cooch, until the time they till yesterday. You don't need as a
Yeah. Y'all please
mother,
hit the
you
like
should not.
button. Yeah, she ain't.
You should be telling
I
your
don't
children
understand
all
the
your
purpose of
children's
her.
business on social media. You are
Yeah.
setting your children up for failure, or for somebody to go back here and find a receipt. Shutting your channel down is not doing anything, Reed. They
Mm-mm.
already, once you do a goddamn video, the shit is out here, bitch. So the fact
Mm-hmm.
that you got on here and talked about all your children's health issues, and the daddies and all that shit that you've been on here talking about, and you sum that shit up in that goddamn Just Blaze goddamn thing, you should have known to shut your fucking mouth up. But you added more shit about your children. Some of the things I had to turn it off because I did not want to hear. And then crying ain't helping. Crying ain't helping. I
Mm-mm.
didn't want to hear that
Crying for
shit because
what?
I didn't want that embedded in my mind, knowing this information.
Yeah,
What
crying for what?
do
She's
your sons look at
oversharing.
you? Can they look at you and look at your videos and look at this and really look at you and say, I love you? I like, thank you so much for exposing all of my goddamn business, my psychological, mental status, where I'm at, where I'm going. And thank you for putting all of our goddamn family business on the YouTube in the beef sector. Can your kids tell you that, Reed? You need to shut your motherfucking ass up, bitch.
I know that's right. I have to agree with you. Like I said, she sounded real weak out here and real, real messy. The only thing it told me about her that she is she been on here too long. Now she to the point of trolling. She even trolled herself. I mean, you trolling offline, you trolling out, online. You talk about every goddamn body. You really don't like nobody because you don't like your motherfucking self. And so yeah, and she really
And
put
why
herself
can't
in
you
a
get a
trick bag.
goddamn job? Why oh, because you're a felon. Oh, I'm sorry, never mind.
So I
Even
know she got
felons
too
can
much
get
goddamn
goddamn
time on her
jobs.
hand.
Once you go to damn Goodwill, they got a fellowship thing or whatever the fuck. I don't know what criminals go to get jobs and try to make their life a little bit better.
Mm.
You should be able to get a sympathetic type of job. You got two sons and this and that, and get somebody will fucking hire your ass. YouTube is, and you just got monetized, bitch. I know you're not making that much money. I've been on this motherfucker for a long time. These little videos that you're doing, you ain't making that much. And I don't even
She
know
did
that about
not
the
go
goddamn
offline.
country.
I don't, she's lying. She did not go offline because of no monetization. That is not what's really going on. That's a
No,
deflection.
it's a
That's a fucking
deflection.
deflection. That's
I'm
all.
sorry for taking over your channel, Miss Olivia. I don't
Oh no,
even
you
use
ain't taking over my channel. I agree with everything you said because it's a fucking
Okay.
deflection.
All right. I apologize.
It's just it's a deflection. I really think
Yeah,
Reed
and
mad
don't
about
pick up no
BS saying,
goddamn coloring books either and bring them up on here. This is my job over here in the beef sector. I'm being funny. Please pick up a coloring book. I'll send you some coloring books, girl, if it'll get you off of here and get you on the right path. You need something else to do better in life than get on here and talk about everybody's business and be behind the scenes and talking to yourself and making up goddamn texts and scenarios and shit. Okay?
yeah, that's what
You're
she
not
doing,
that
making up
entertaining.
scenarios. Yeah.
You're
So
not
in
that
essence,
entertaining.
and then make it so bad, she supposed to be the realist, right? Let her tell it she the realist. But the whole time you've been on her basically lie trolling.
Lie trolling.
That's basically what she doing.
And your shit got called out. And then you just gonna shut the door and leave everybody hanging, but then come back on somebody else's channel, girl. Really? Mm-mm.
Yeah.
You better bring your ass up back up here and answer to these goddamn allegations, bitch.
Yeah, that's what she need to do. I mean, she always trying to call everybody else to the motherfucking carpet. How come she can't stand her own shit?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why. But look, view, I got you up here. Can you play some audio for me?
Yeah, what you need?
It's a video. It's a video on my community wall. It's at the top of the community wall. Could you play that
Okay.
audio for me?
Yeah, let me get to it. Hold on.
As soon as you
Go
click on my community wall, you'll see it.
okay, let me go ahead and find it. Okay. I
That's right,
I
perfectly. She ran from herself.
mm-hmm.
She embarrassed herself. You're right about that, perfectly, because I had said that the other day. Reed ran from herself. I think I had the title of the video. hmm She ran from her damn self. She should fuck dead, and she's still running from herself, and she's still deflecting. Now, if she got some receipts, she need a receipts on anybody. You need to have some receipts on VS because VS got receipts on you, bitch. That's what you need to be dropping. Anything other than that, we don't want to hear it.
Oh, is
I'm
it the
just saying.
well damn beef sector?
Huh?
Well damn. Is it the well damn beef sector?
No, it's the first video. As
Okay, you
soon as you,
posted 3 hours ago.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. I got it. Hold on. Oh,
Okay.
ooh. Okay, it's by Brown Sugar Thick. Hold on.
Yes. That's it.
All right, let me close all my other windows here. Make sure y'all don't see none of my personal business. Hold on.
Okay, girl.
All right. Okay, so I got it up here. One more thing to close. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and uh present okay, share screen. Is it share screen? Yeah. Okay, here we go. There we
Okay.
go. Okay. All right, let me know if you can see that. Can you see
Okay.
that?
All you gotta do is play the audio.
Oh, the audio?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay, hell. So you don't have to, okay, I'll just play it. I'm hitting play right now.
Yeah, I just want you to play the audio. Yeah, Tisa, you ain't gotta keep your thoughts to yourself, girl. You know you cool over here. Just gonna say what you gotta say. One troubling and one popular one. In this chat, Choreo, are they in this chat?
Hold on, is it trolling here?
Oh no, I can't hear you. I was talking just about the chat. I was just waiting for the audio chat.
Oh, okay, you can't hear it?
No, I can't hear it. Can y'all hear it?
Did y'all hear it? Hold on,
Did y'all hear
because I
anything?
just,
Because I didn't hear nothing.
I can restart it. Hold on, I'm doing it right now. Can y'all tell me y'all can hear it?
No, I can't hear nothing. Mm-mm. Yeah, they saying no. Sunshine said no. Oh hell.
Okay, hold on. Let me
Now what
just
I
put
could
it
do
on
if
my
you
phone.
okay.
What'd you say? I just put
No,
it on my
no, go
phone.
ahead. Okay.
Okay, I'll just get to my phone. I was playing it, but I didn't. Okay, hold on. Let me just. Here, I'm on my phone now.
Okay.
Oh
I
my God,
appreciate
I
you.
was listening to it. Oh my God, I don't think I heard this one. Olivia,
I
where you
did.
find this shit from?
Somebody sent it to me, Chad. They told me to go watch it under one of my videos.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Olivia the Oracle, and then your post. Here it is right here. All right. Bad mother. You a bad mother. You a bad mother. Bad mother. Can y'all hear that?
I can hear it. Yeah.
Okay. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where is the baby? What? You a bad mother. You a bad
Bree. I mean, shit.
Were you
Uh,
calling me? Did you call me Bree? For
no, I
real?
was trying to say view.
The baby is dead. You killed your baby. Now what you gonna do? Now what you gonna do about it? Now what God is You ain't got no baby girl. What you talking about?
Wait a minute, what is this? Okay.
This is VS argue with the Chanel. They say the Chanel and the Queen girl or something like that in the Mo3 sector. And the reason why I want to play it cause VS is telling the girl the baby is dead. Yeah, I listen. I'm like, damn, she real crazy. She
Horrible.
sound
I
crazy as
don't want to
fuck.
hear that. Yeah, that's horrible. I can't play that, Miss Olivia. I mean,
Okay, well, thank you for playing that.
okay,
Just
I'll
that.
play it. I'm gonna leave the room. I'm gonna play it, but I can't because I can't stand those voices. I don't like what they're talking about. But I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna go walk some way. Go ahead. Here you go.
Okay.
What happened to the baby girl? What happened to the baby girl? What happened to the baby? The baby. The baby is crying. And you still such your daddy's dick. You can't get it. You still your daddy's dick. Yo, your baby boo. Bitch, just like you take the bitch. Take your weak ass out. Take your daddy's dick. I'm gonna get you back by your daddy's dick. We have to tell your baby bitch. I'm gonna be mad at bitch.
Okay, they're gonna have to listen
Okay.
to it. I cannot because this is 2024 and we're out here doing this fuck shit on the
Yeah,
social
I want you
media.
to fast forward to the. I want them to hear what that guy said at the end of the video.
Okay.
Size, bitch. But that goof ass shit, man. Stupid ass blonde, man. I don't even know who that bitch is, man. But you the dumbest bitch on earth, bitch. On this bitch acting like a baby passing away. You fucking goofy, man. You childish ass bitch. I don't even know what the fuck going on, bitch. But that shit ran me so motherfucking hot. I ain't got no size, bitch. But that goof ass shit you online doing, bitch, acting like a baby dying and shit, bitch. Bitch, go die your goddamn self, bitch. Go choke on your daddy dick, bitch. Hey, dumbass, bro. What's going on around this bitch?
Big Reed, Big Bro, this all talking about she died for my kids tomorrow. We don't give a fuck. I don't care, bitch, but I bet you on God you won't put to that one of them school told and get your top out, bitch, because I can't.
I ain't finna pull up and do it.
I ain't finna pull up and do shit. Now, what you say, finna pull up to the triple D, bitch? I don't give a fuck do shit. That's my kids, hoe. We don't give a fuck about none of that, hoe. I'm still on your top, bitch. Like white on rice, hoe. We don't give a fuck about like, you better scare these other pussy ass hoes around here, bitch. You don't care shit over here, hoe. Say bitch that suck that dick. Say bitch that suck that dick. Say bitch that suck down by her face. Bitch, you can't tell me so. Say more to get SSI, bitch. We done got you down to your draw, hoe. We got your daddy. We got your mama. Bitch, we got your kids. Let's go, hoe. Let's go. You talking about Josh, bitch? Let's get it, hoe. Let's go, bitch. I got all your videos, bitch. All of it, hoe. All of it. And I'll kill you, bitch. I'm gonna kill you, hoe.
Calm down, Queen.
Nah, ain't no calm down. So, you know how we get down here, nigga. You know how we get down here. So I'm that you died to my kids. I don't give a flying fuck. You ain't gonna fuck with that one of the motherfuckers. And I put that on God dang whatever the fuck you claim, hoe. You ain't gonna fuck with mine because I kill you. Shake this, give it to the police. I kill you, bitch.
View.
Yes, ma'am.
So the reason why I want to play that is because so you're telling me, y'all telling me, and that was the Mo3 sector.
Go ahead.
I don't know who. What you say?
Go ahead.
What you say, View?
No, go ahead. My there's another ad came in. Go ahead.
Okay, but the reason why I wanted to play that, and thank you, View, and I know it's hard to listen to, is because I wanted y'all to hear how low did this crazy bitch be going, right? But then come to find out, Tisa said that after all this was said and done, after they said this to each other, they made up. How the hell you can make up behind something like that? Number one. And number two, if you go so low as to say the baby is crying and the baby post done passed away, like what? Like what? What is the I mean, you got to be stone cold crazy. You out your goddamn raggedy ass mind. Like, what is you thinking about?
See, those are the kind of people I don't want to interact with. I can't interact with people like that. They are just not in. We're just not this. I can't. I just. Mm-mm. I would never interact with any of those people that we just heard.
Hell no. Me either. Like honestly, because that shit they talking about something we done made up, and then y'all trying to run plays on Tisa after y'all had that whole argument. What? Make it make sense. Like that's right, L7 Water 6 is on level. You got that right. I absolutely agree, and I know what you mean by that too. Because that when I heard that, I was like, wow. But come to find out, they wanted me to listen to that because that conversation was brought up on my channel, but I didn't know anything about it. So I guess they made that clip so I can listen to it. But I was like, wait, what?
And
That
then
is
and then
pure demonic energy.
so negative, and it's like me. Like, did I take my high blood pressure? I feel like I've been in an argument. You know what? I'm never gonna get on here and cuss out lovely love again. Because if I
Oh,
sound like that. Because I
girl.
do get mad and heated, but oh my God, this was a reality check for me because I don't ever want
Hmm.
anybody to be playing some shit like that and be like, damn, that shit was a whole different level right there. I don't like that.
Yeah, it was too much. It was too much. In my opinion, it was too much. You know what I mean? Uh,
And
the ray of sunshine said, "Wow, good afternoon, Olivia in chat. This is why VS is trying to come back to the B sector. Pitiful. I mean, chat, y'all, we need 10 more likes, and I have 100 likes. So I mean, but you know what? The people want her over here, a real sunshine. But that is just a perfect example of not only who we decided to attach yourself to, but also what this chick be giving, what this demon be giving. You know what I mean? But if
yeah,
they want it, it's content. But birds of a feather flock to fuck together. So, you know what I mean? Hey,
people always when she started really speaking with that lady and interacting with her, people were like, "Why are you? What is going on?" I mean, she was like, "Suck ass, here, master, come on here, master," and stuff. It was
right?
weird, and nobody ever said anything. Nobody said anything, and
Yeah,
until Reed cracked up one day and said, "I tried to treat you with respect. I tried to show you with kindness and love," and I was like, "When you try to do all that? What the fuck? What are we doing?"
right. And
I
then
was
what? You ain't trying to show nobody kindness and love or treat them like a person because you just like she is. You did that because she's messy and you messy and you miserable and she miserable and birds of a feather flock to fuck together. But if the bitch snaked you and turned on you, okay, when you knew how she was in the first motherfucking place, and now you trying to walk it back because you fucked up and you got embarrassed, but ain't no walking that shit back.
That's why I see people on here and I don't say nothing to them. And even if they say hi to me, sometimes people are like, I saw hi, I said hi to you in the other chat. Because sometimes I don't want to interact with people because I see who they interact with. I wish I had
Yes.
known that this Reed was the Reed that we see now because I would have never been on her show, in any of her shows. I would have never signed up for that. And I actually stopped. I had unsubbed for her for a minute after she told me, you gotta fight for yourself. And I'm like, okay, well, I wasn't asking anybody to fight for me because Kwani had said some nasty shit to me because fuck that bitch and fuck her every day. And it's gonna be fucking her own site whenever I do see that little bitch's ass. I'm kicking her ass. But I didn't need her to make a goddamn whole commentary about that. But bitch, Reed, I got time for you right now. Where you at? You run. I can't even reply back to you because your ass has shut your goddamn shop down and put a goddamn we closed for business. Oh, but you was in
Okay.
everybody else's goddamn business. The
But she
fuck?
swore she that girl. She swore she the baddest chick. But bitch, you cut tail and ran, bitch. You
And
shut
let
down
me
your
talk about
whole
your
channel.
fashion. Let me talk about your goddamn old school looking fashion. I'm so sick of these young bitches on here talking about how fucking old and grand lady you looking and dressing and shit. Your goddamn clothes, they look like they come straight out of goddamn thrift store. Don't nobody give a fuck about designer this and designer that. Don't nobody give a fuck, girl. You still do. And when you was walking down the street trying to like show like you walking with a goddamn booty and shit like that, I was like, if she got a diaper on, so bitch, don't even
Yeah.
try to come at anybody with the goddamn fashions. You represent some old fucking country looking Bama shit. You look horrible with your goddamn fashions and them goddamn what hot pepper shoes the Nest always throw up when you get on here. I fucking laugh and do a key and shit.
Child.
So
Child,
you
just
ain't,
a
you know, you
delusion.
ain't the one that sit on here and try to be the representative of fashion. You're not, and you don't. And how dare you talk about other fashion? Now, when you talk about Nessa's fashion, I ain't mad at you for that because she don't have no goddamn fashion sense. But
Mm-mm.
girl, everything that you
You
talk
really
about in
can't
other
talk about
people is
nobody.
what you are. Everything she talks about with other people is what she is.
Yes.
Everything.
I agree. I agree. She can't talk about nobody. She, and then the snake that she associated with just bit her first, and I'm just trying to figure out why the fuck she won't bite back. Cause they both fucking deplorable, if you fucking ask me. So, yeah, I'm trying to see what you're running from. It don't make no sense. Are you
At
running from
first,
the fact that everybody know how you are now for real, and you've been snaking people behind the scene evidently for years, bitch? And now VS done came out and exposed your motherfucking ass because you associated with a bigger snake than you, because she snake people too. But bitch, didn't you so smart, right? You realize that you was gonna get snakes first, bitch? Talking about something, you trying to treat somebody like they're a person. She don't need you to treat her like no motherfucking person. Number one, she ain't no motherfucking person. She a motherfucking demon. But number two, if you a demon too, bitch. You a demon too. You a demon. You girl, you talk to yourself. Okay? So I'm trying to figure out how you making it make sense. How did this story play out in your mind? Because clearly you're a fucking fiction writer. Because I guess in your story, the story that you had in your mind, you and her was gonna ride off in the sunset together and do dirt to people. She was gonna do dirt. You was gonna feed her dirt behind the scenes, and she was gonna come on camera and give the dirt to the people while you dropping the dirt behind the scenes because you want to make yourself look good. Is that what we was doing, Reed? You want to feed VS dirt behind the scenes, and you want her to come out and say the dirt because you know that she was saying. So really, was you just like VS was using you? You was using her too, because
when
that's what
she
it sounded
told
like to me.
Yeah, but when she told that lady, I'm sorry, Miss Olivia, it's because if I don't let it out, my blood pressure gonna go up.
Go ahead,
When
baby.
she
Go
told
ahead.
that lady, I was trying to treat you like a real person. Via, now I just, girl, I would be really pissed at her for talking to me like that. She read you. She said I was trying to treat you like a real person, and you didn't even understand it and reflect it. And you, girl, she didn't even consider you as a. She already knew her plans before when she made that goddamn statement. That was horrible to tell her, but hey, it is what it is. It was, like you said, birds of a feather. But she
Mm-hmm.
already had it in her mind that she didn't see it for you. And when she came back and told you everything that after you had said that about her son and all that kind of shit, girl, she already knew it because she knew she had to kind of defense, and her defense was throwing the shit back at you that you both all have been throwing at everybody else. She said I was trying to treat you like a human being. Oh my god, I was like, what? Oh, that's
And you
horrible.
right, Reed. That you right of you. That's a read within itself.
It
What you
is.
mean? You trying to treat her like she a human being? Like she not your no human being, but you trying to prop her up and make her seem like she a human being? That is a read right there too. I agree. I
When
agree,
she
view.
first said that was the first insult that she threw back at that lady. And when she said that, I said, oh my God, this is going to be messy.
Oh, you know what, Reed? I didn't even think about it like view. I didn't think about it like
I
that, but that's the
call you
truth.
Reed, bitch. I'm going to fuck you up a
I
little
am
bit.
so sorry. I'm trying to. I am really taken aback
I
by
know,
this
right?
view because the mentality when it comes to some of these motherfuckers around her, even after all of these years, they keep going lower and motherfucking lower. And I honestly, because I've never really paid attention to read like that, I
Mm,
didn't know she was that dirty.
I didn't know it either. Well, I kind of
And
suspected. I kind of give people the second chance or whatever. But yeah, she don't
I
even
didn't
consider me
know.
as a person. I tried to treat you like a human being with some love and compassion. VS,
Damn.
she said that to you. Okay? She said that to
But come to
you.
find, she was really just trying to use VS. Really, honestly, she was
Yes,
trying to clout chase off of her, and she wanted to
yes,
feed VS info, and she wanted VS to come out here and present it to the people, because she knew that VS would present it to the people, so that she
mm,
can be behind the scenes, still looking like the good guy. You see what I'm saying? That's
Right.
what it seemed like to me.
I agree with you with that. But she got buck-eyed. Looking like the good eye, she got buck-eyed. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, she got buck-eyed. Right, right. Yeah, she got did. You can't do a doer, bitch. Well, in what world? I mean, you supposed to be so street. And I'm just a little country girl. But girl, even I know that you can't do a doer, bitch. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, she thought she was special. Can y'all please give me two more likes? Yeah, right, Tisa. Tisa said, yup. You can't do a doer. Can you, Tisa? That shit don't make no sense. Uh-uh.
Do
And
I have to
now
log?
all her teeth,
Hold on, let me give you
huh?
2 likes. Let me give you 2 likes. Let me go log on to my other accounts. Go ahead, baby.
You a betcha. They gonna give them to me, view. They gonna give them to me.
Oh,
It's all
okay.
right. They gonna give them to me. That's all right. I probably got them now. You know what I mean? But here's
Okay.
my thing. Hey, Bougie Auntie. Here's my thing, Reed. Lord, I ain't gonna do it no more.
Called
Here's my
me
thing.
Reed one
I'm
more
sorry,
goddamn
view.
time.
This the
I'ma
last
fuck you up.
time.
I got your
This
name in the
stuff is
title
just.
already. I already got
I'm
the
sorry.
name in the title. Olivia is a bitch. Okay, go ahead.
No, view. It's just backfiring in my brain. Okay, I got so many questions as to how somebody can be this motherfucking dirty. You got all this
Right.
stuff going on in your life, bitch. You got all this time to spin all these webs and shit in your head. And if you call yourself a writer, you really need to start putting your trade into action, bitch, because you got too much time on your hands. Instead of you spending all these web of lies online, bitch, you need to be putting it to pen and paper. Because, honey, you is doing the most around here, but what you're doing is making yourself look bad. Look even worse than you fucking are, because I had no idea you was this motherfucking dirty. And I'm sure a whole bunch of people didn't realize. And then you're trying to make yourself seem like you're a victim of VS, bitch. You're just a bigger snake as she is. Just the biggest demon as she is, bitch. Y'all right there equal to each other. So make it make motherfucking sense.
I think she
L7
thought
said she
she could
always sounded so
manipulate VS.
convincing when she would say she was the up and up. She never had a large crowd, right? And didn't really have a click. So I thought she was legit. The reason why she ain't never really had a click is cause she done staked all the clicks, right? Look how she did motherfucking look how she did little pressure. You gonna lose pressure, use little pressure to tell Tisa to stand down when they is doing Tisa wrong and really using Tisa to set up with Chanel because VS want to get back at Chanel because of what went on in the Mo3 sector. But you
Mm-hmm.
gonna use who you was cool with at the time, which is little pressure, to tell Tisa to stand down. If that ain't some dirty ass shit, make it make sense.
See,
That
I
shit is
can't even
weird.
speak on any of that stuff because I don't know who that lady is. I
I didn't
barely
even
know.
know nothing about. I really don't know nothing about the nobody in the Mo3 sector. But I mean, like everywhere that demon go, she caused trouble. You know what I mean? But it was dirty a read to try to facilitate the backdooring of not only Tisa but also Chanel. So was really they trying to kill two birds with one stone? Like I'm confused.
Yeah, I can't even speak on any of those because I don't know them. But Reed, you don't have no loyalty. You always say, "Oh, beef sector." You loyal and everything, but you are the goddamn snake, bitch. You were
Yeah, yeah,
playing
she
in
ain't
our
loyal to
business
nobody.
in front of our goddamn faces, and then you got
Yes,
called out. So
yes.
you closed shop and ran. You need to bring your goddamn ass up here and explain your goddamn self.
Yeah, all that shit we've
That
been talking over all these years. Girl, this is how you gonna end it. You gonna run off like a bitch, but you the baddest bitch though. Like View said, you always talking about your clothes dish. You always got scenarios for people. You always going at motherfucking everybody else. What the fuck is different about VS, bitch? You cozied up to her. You said you want to treat her like she a person. Well, treat her like she a person in the B sector and come back and battle with that bitch. Cause anything else any other web that you trying to spin around here, girl, it ain't gonna work to your advantage. Cause we see you, bitch, and we ain't trying to hear that shit.
basically.
Oh, I'm confused. Bitch, what are you doing?
Right. Well, let me get off of here, Miss Olivia. No, Miss Rachel, since you don't know my
Right, right,
goddamn
right. I'm so sorry, View. I was just trying to make it make sense in my own head, View,
I'm
because
just
girl,
teasing you. Yeah,
thank you for
I
playing the
understand.
audio of View, and I know you didn't want to hear nothing like that, but it was
No,
necessary
I,
to my commentary. You see what I'm saying?
I helped you out. This fine. Thank you. I'm
Yes, you
gonna get off
did.
here. I
You
got.
helped me out immensely.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
And,
And
and and congratulations on your good the good work that you're putting in as far as the votings go and stuff like that. The voters and stuff.
yeah, yes, and that's why I
Thank you for
got to
that.
get ready. I got to get ready for something. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's not just happens overnight. This kind of work takes. It's been going on for a long time. I've been a
Yeah.
card carrying member of the NAACP for years,
Hmm.
and that's where it needs to start. And make sure that you all are registered to vote, please. And if you
Absolutely. And
can,
but thank you for having your
vote
boots to the
early.
ground like it, because this election is abs.
Vote,
I said thank you for having your boots to the ground because
yes,
this
ma'am.
election is critical.
It is. And vote early. Do not mail in your votes, not unless you're really out of the country or something like that, or out of the state. Just vote early. You can vote early and avoid the rush. It takes you 2 minutes to go into a polling spot. Once they
Who
opened up,
read? Do you read? You see what Beans and Cornbread said? Says view. Rose looking for you, girl. Rose. Who is Rose?
that's probably Rose Bennett or Skillet or
Oh.
somebody. Yeah, I
Oh.
don't.
Okay.
And she can look all she wants to. I don't. Anyway, I'll talk to you all later. Bye.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
All
Bye
right. Bye
bye.
bye.
I showed I showed do oh, I'm gonna have to get this person out my damn chat. What you mean you ain't voting for Kamala? Child, please. Bye. But anyway, um, yeah, y'all, it was a lot. It was a lot today. It was a lot. Child. Oh, Lady Till said, "Oh yeah, Miss Rose." Oh, she said, "Oh yeah, Miss Rose done drug you across the street at a view." Well, why? Why is I guess Skillet into it? What? Why she mad at you? Child, you gonna be dragging her back. That's all I know. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And they got that beans of cornbread that came over here and spilled the tea. They came and spilled the tea, child. I really had a good time on this video, y'all. And thank y'all for getting me to 100 likes. And thank y'all. And look, if y'all came in late, hey, Jill Comfort Zone, hey, everybody that came in late, child. Y'all gonna have to go back and yeah, right. Clorio said word. Y'all know. Oh, thank you for coming up, Clorio. Thank you. Let me say this while y'all here. Thank you for coming up, Clorio. Thank you for View for coming up. Thank you for Little Pressure for coming up. Thank you for Tisa for coming up. I'm so sick of these people treating Tisa like this. Y'all be going like, leave that girl alone. Damn. She just be trying to be nice. Jesus. I didn't even know Tisa had to move because she didn't feel safe. That's going too far. And y'all, I heard something. What channel was I on? Trying to listen, but I can't really listen to him. Chloe said beans square. She said spill all the tea. She said y'all keep me laughing. I love it. I heard that beans and cornbread. Where is Skillet doing all of this beans and cornbread? Oh, somebody mad at me. She said you biased, B, blocking people cause they not voting for a B who ain't S F you. Well, F you too. I feel the same way. Okay. Do you think I care about you caring about what I say and do on my channel? I don't. And let me block you too. Why did you think you can come over here and talk mess to the content channel holder? Like, what mentality led you to think that that was cool? Honey, are you okay? Clearly, you must be new because you didn't know who you was talking to. Clearly. But anyway, y'all, child, I really enjoyed this live. Like I said, if y'all if y'all came in late, please be part of the replay gang, child. Okay, right, sunshine. The nerve of these heifers, the unmitigated gall, right, sunshine? Child. Right, Liz, block the moron. I'm like, girl, you ain't even coming here talking about the tea. You talking about who I'ma vote for. Ooh, stay on you ain't even on task. Child. Right, Choreo. You can't even stay on. If you're gonna come on here and troll me, you better be trolling about something concerning the B sector. Don't troll me about my vote of all things. Are you okay? That stuff is weird. You're a whole weirdo. You're weird. Ooh, child, these chorus say, ooh, we right. Oh, Lady Tia said, okay, y'all, I guess it's on Skillet's channel. Right, Lady Tia? Child. Anyway, y'all, let me get my tail off of here. I really enjoyed this video. I wanted y'all to listen to that audio before I took it off my community wall because I was really taken aback by that whole thing. But I was even more taken aback by the fact that they say they supposedly made up. But clearly they didn't make up in the demon's mind if the demon still was going to circle it back around and set it up, and going to use Tisa to do it. I'm like, girl. Folks don't be knowing who they dealing with, child. But you know it's commentary. They like her. If they like it, I love it. I'm gonna do commentary about it. Okay, child. They like it. I love it. I'm gonna do commentary about it. Now, Beans and Corbett, before I go, can you tell me why Skillet is dragging View? What is the purpose of this current dragation? I would really like to know. Here's the Corbett said, Choreo, I'm a cop's kid. Said being snitching. Child. I've just wondered what the current dragation was about, child. Mm-mm. Mm. Bye. But anyway, there was some tea spilled over here in this chat today. Up on this channel in this video today. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. Hope that you guys listened to it because I really needed clarity for myself. You know what I mean? Because I can't watch every little thing and every little body because it just don't be pleasing to my ears. Okay, I have noticed the rise in conservative. Oh well, now that's true, Kendall. Skillet says she tired of View talking about her. View been talking about Skillet? Child, or is it just her imagination? Because they kind of go back and forth. Right, Choreo? This turned out to be a good little live, right? Honey, I got some clarification. Bye. Child. And then and then let me say this too. This is what's funny. She said that she wanna meet up and handle it. Like lady gangsters. Ladies are gangsters. Now Skillet. Now Skillet. Really? You want to meet up and handle it, girl? What you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Get your knees and do what it do. Get what? Oh, that is so absolutely disgusting. Ew, I take it and then you missed the word. You forgot the word on. It's supposed to be get on your knees, right? You so busy in here trying to troll that you can't even get the sentence right, bitch. Y'all see? Oh my God, these people is giving me they giving me my whole life here today. Okay, I can't help it. Rose she said something about her own writing cues. Oh, is that what happened? A child, the ladies is gonna fight it out, child. I'm not. I ain't saying nothing else about that independent fight because I don't need you mad at me, child. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave them jokes alone right there. Okay, nope. Mm-mm. I was gonna say something, but I was gonna confirm whoever said it first. Oh, okay, Lady Jill. Oh, Beezy Corbett said Beezy Corbett is the best. How you get? How you get? Here go another troll, y'all. Ooh, they mad cause we pro Kamala over here. Is that what the deal is? Is that why they upset? Ooh, 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 ooh. Clearly, I've ruffled some feathers today. And people are wanting people to get on their knees because their feathers are ruffled, because they feeling some kind of way. Is that what? is that is that what's going on? Right, Tisa, they are best. Bye bye. Feeling some kind of way. Oh, child. I done got it was so much tea spilled in this video today, y'all, that I have I have really enjoyed this live. Okay. I have really I really enjoyed this live today. Okay. I always enjoy it when I get some clarity. Okay, when I get some clarity, I'm good. Evidently unhinged, clearly unhinged, been unhinged, child. Thou feathereth or ruffleth. Ooh, I like it. Thou feathereth or ruffleth. Dang, I like it, Beezy Cobra. I've never seen me either, Tisa. They dropping out the cloud cause of 45, girl. They dropping out the clouds cause of 45. Said Beans, I'm so mad at you today. Yeah. Thank you, Crafts and How. Yeah. Empress Lonnie One Love. How you doing? Yeah, they dropping at the child. They dropping at the cloud because we pro Kamala over here. I never see any Kamala supporters. So exactly, we don't go around supporting people. Trolling people and harassing people because of who they choosing to vote for. Where they do that at? Child. I wish I would be black and worshiping white men that support. What you said? Ha ha. Child. Folks is crazy. But everybody got a right to vote their conscience. Everybody got a right to do what they gotta do. And that's why I'ma do what I gotta do. Okay, and support the Democratic nominee for the presidency of the United States of this. I'm glad I said that, y'all, before I go. If you got HBO Max, there is a movie on there called Civil War. Now, I watched that movie. And you can't tell me that movie ain't about 45 and all the chaos that is going to ensue if 45 is elected. I was like, hold up. They're talking about 45's version of a civil war. That's what they're talking about. Child. Child. That's right. Now, I do agree with that. Who you vote for is your business, politics, and religion, your business, your choice. Right. And so I freely express my opinions and my decisions on my channel, Empress, you know what I mean? Because it's my channel, my thoughts, my opinions. You know what I mean? But I'm not trying to tell anybody else, what to do. I'm just telling them how I'm gonna move. You know what I mean? And so yeah. hmm But I agree with you. But yeah, if y'all got HBO Max or whatever, like I said, there's a movie called Civil War. Um, uh, that it is really it's a lot. It's disturbing, but I honestly can see that happening if certain people or thank you, Empress, or if certain people are given the power that they are seeking in this country. I can absolutely see that movie coming into reality. I was like, wow. It's one part of that movie that shook me to my core. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I don't even want to give no spoilers, but oh my God. It If y'all ain't seen that movie Civil War, y'all need to watch that because that's a reality check. And after you watch that movie, think about Project 2025. Okay, just let me say that. Okay, and it's real. If you got HBO Max, watch that movie Civil War and tell me y'all don't know who they talking about in that movie. Okay, yeah, look for a Crafts and Howell because I was like, you know what? You know how sometimes, you know how like they did those pandemic movies for forever, for years and years and years, and then in 2020 we got struck for real. You know what I mean? It's like a foreboding, if you will. It's like a, you know, foretelling, just like them purge movies. Okay? Because sometimes the movies will tell you what's gonna happen. They're trying to warn folks, and folks be taking it just as entertainment. You know what I mean? Child. Yeah, that's true, beans and cornbread. That's true. That's true. But let me tell you something about those of us that don't deal with them crazy people. We have firearms as well, and just cause we ain't brandishing them and talking crazy about them, it don't mean we scared and we ain't gonna use them. Okay, I'm just saying. Mm, I'm just saying, child. Folks be having all kind of notions around here, because they move a certain way and you don't move that way. They think that you scared. No, it's just that we ain't gonna talk about it because when you talk about it, it really means you scared, okay? But when you just sit back and watch and wait, and when it's time to go, you go. That means you ain't scared. That means you ain't got to talk about it because you ain't scared, okay? That means you ain't got to threaten nobody with it because you ain't scared. But see, them type of people don't have enough sense enough to know the difference, okay? Mm. That's right, haha. I absolutely agree. Everybody ain't scared. I'm just saying, and that's just in general. Okay. Got that right, beans and cornbread. The hell they think this is, child. But anyway, if y'all can watch that movie, y'all try to look for that movie. It's called Civil War. It was just made a couple of years ago. You know, maybe even last year. You know, but I seen it on HBO Max, and wow, that's all I can got. That movie actually could be our reality in in about 50 some odd days. They could turn into our reality in 50 some odd days. Okay, for real, child. Because a lot of the stuff they got planned out when they talking about Project 2025, do you think people gonna lay down for that nonsense? They not. All hell gonna break loose. They out here fear mongering and everything else, you know. But you ain't striking. The only person they striking fear is their own damn people. Cause people on the other side ain't worried about it. Okay, keep your power tools handy. There's always you got that right, child, child, child. People be killing me coming over here. Child. See, that's how you know it's something wrong with some of these people. Why would you come over here and troll about something that really don't even have nothing to do with the commentary? We over here being messy amongst ourselves, and you want to come down here and drop down and talk about some stuff that is not even relevant to the commentary. You see how that works? That is ridiculous. Oh, y'all check out my product tag bag, right? What I put in there today? I just put some perfume. Anyway, y'all check out my product tag bag if y'all got some up. If y'all have some perfume needs, check out the product tag bag. Um, Child, and we was talking yesterday. I did a little video about Diddy. If y'all ain't seen that video, please go look at. I put a lot of info in that video about Diddy. Just I want to give context to the situation, and they were talking about a bail hearing in that video. So when I got offline, I found out that the Diddy was denied bail, and so I came back and did another little quick video about that, letting everybody know that he was actually denied bail. That's right, they mad, right? To have a new Marvel show Agatha all along. Okay, to start tonight, but I'll catch it this. Oh, okay, okay, Chloe. I heard of that show. Well, I've seen the commercials for it. Yeah, he absolutely a flight risk. I don't even know. I didn't even think that they would seriously consider letting him out on bail anyway. Like, how did he figure he was gonna get out on bail? That didn't even make sense to me. And then I seen one video where they say he was allegedly trying to coerce witnesses. I'm like, what? Well, I mean, I ain't surprised about that, but why would they, as it pertains to him getting out on bail, why would that even be why would that even be considered? But thankfully, the judge cited her concerns, and it was not an issue, and he is still behind bars awaiting trial, right? And but his lawyer said they're going to fight the judge's decision. So I guess the lawyer is still going to try to get him out on bail, but I don't think it's working. I don't think it's gonna work. But honey, we're gonna have to wait and see. Child, let me get out of here. I didn't even mean for this video to last this long. But thank y'all so much once again for everybody that hit the link. Thank y'all for being so interactive in the chat. You know what I mean? Why would he come back to the US? He should have consolidated his funds and moved to a not. Well, I mean, you would think that he would have tried to do what Russell Simmons did, right? Child. Mm-mm. Right, beans and cornbread. Right. I agree. Chad, 1,000 bottles of lube. Leela. Oh, was there another here in the day around sunshine? Oh wow, I didn't know about that. I'm gonna have to get off and see what's that. But child, 1,000 bottles of lube. I'm like, what in the baby oil is going on around here? Child, was there any more baby oil left in the stores for the babies? Child, a slippery mess. I know you did, Choreo. Choreo said that was a slippery mess. I was like, child. Whew, they're just sliding all over the place. Just slipping and sliding all over one another, child. I'm like, oh my God, are we being serious right now? Mm-mm. Procter and Gamble lost their best cut, right? Woo, right. Oh, baby, I know that's right. Ain't that the truth? Child, he was buying that stuff by the case. Not by the bottle, honey, by the case. Okay. I'm like, oh Lord. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. At okay, thank you for letting me know, Red Sunshine. I sure be looking out for it. I sure will, because I had no idea. Good leader said, I'm hollering. Girl, I was hollering when I read that little part right there. I said, you know what? Them state's attorneys was being real petty when they mentioned that 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I said it was not it was not necessary for them to count the bottles. It mentioned the number of bottles that were found in his home. That was real petty. Okay, that was real petty to mention how many bottles. What is shady? Well, beans and cornbread, there's always agenda, but when it comes to Diddy, I'm not even chalking it up to that. I'm chalking it up to the fact that he's been doing this for like what, like over 2 decades, and then how he think he was invincible? Like I'm confused. Child. Mm-mm-mm. Poor people that went through all that, boys, girls went. Yeah. But you know who I hope they charge in this also, and he right here on YouTube, Gene Deal. He been coming on here forever talking about the stuff that he witnessed Diddy do. You know what I'm saying? And the stuff that he participated in, and he want to make himself seem like he an angel. But you always have a choice. So when you seen the stuff going left, for the fact that you stayed around for a whole lot of it, that means you're complicit. You ain't no angel just cause you spilling the tea. Okay. Right, he forgot it. Clearly, Choreo, clearly that was the case. Okay. No, we all know that Diddy's hands ain't clean. We know his hands is saturated with baby oil, child. So but that Gene Deal, he just grinds my gears. You stayed around and looked at all of that, and you done came out and made $1 off of it. You are complicit, sir. Okay? Because you didn't try to help not nary a one of them people. Cassie had to save herself. All right? And you best believe it. I'm glad Cassie Ventura is married now. She got kids and everything. But you best believe that scarred her for life. And so many of the other women and men that he did that to, that scarred them for life. That's right, Beans and Corn. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, but he was found out. Child, ain't nobody above the law. I think he is something. Me too. And Tupac. Child, I was wondering if the pilots have right is going to still be standing, right? Or will the leader of that flock be well now see he supposed to have passed the church on to his daughter. That's what they were saying a while ago. And I seen Larry Reed over there, he just fired up a live to start going against TD Jakes again and all of this and all that. Larry Reed can't talk about nobody, okay? Because ain't no telling how many boxes of lube he got in his closet either. Okay, so I don't even know what Larry Reed deal is with trying to act like he feels some kind of way about that situation. Because if he had a chance to go to one of them white parties, he would. Okay, now let's keep it a buck, right? And as far as TD Jakes go, child, whatever. That's what you get for playing with the word, profiting off of the word. That's what he get to. I don't feel sorry for him either. Mm. He might need to because TD might be caught up. Larry trying, yeah, Larry, I was trying to deflect. Olivia, did you hear that Mary J. Blige was a witness to some of Diddy's mess alleged? And well, now you know what? I don't know about, but Mary J. Blige was there pretty much from the start. I don't know if she'll be called as a witness, or even if she, we'll have to wait and see because that trial will be a mess if they start calling entertainers. But as far as Mace goes, Mace got scared off so bad that he went to the Lord. He became a preacher. He went to the Lord. Mace did. Mace got shooketh. Okay. Mace was shooketh back to the churches. Okay. Child. You have a great day, Choreo, too. I'm gonna get off here too. I've been up. See, I done got all on off another subject. I shouldn't have went there. But yeah, Mace got shooketh. You forgot about Mace? Child. He was shooketh. He went right back to the church. Okay. I was like, oh no. But that trial will be. But if they start calling the people that yeah, oh Lord, poor Justin Bieber and poor Usher too. I mean, for the kids and them, not as adults, but when they were kids, they were clearly preyed upon. And Lord have mercy. Mace was the only one who told Diddy to go straight to hell. Charlie, he meant it in the name of Jesus, didn't he? Didn't he, Beans and Cornbread? He meant that with his whole spirit. Oh, child. Mm-mm. Anyway, let me get off. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for joining me. Please hit that like button on your way out the door. How you doing, Mr. C? If you came in late, please hit that. Please be part of the replay gang. Hit that red ball. This was right. It's going to get deep, right? Y'all, please hit that. Be part of the replay gang. Hit that rewind button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Thank you, Miss 2 and 3. I appreciate you guys. Let me get off here, child. And thanks once again for everybody that hit the link. I really enjoyed this live. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I love you guys in the way that Christ loves y'all. Okay? Bye bye. Peace.